Hey everyone, we're back today. We're going to be styling her hair again. This time it's not for daycare though. It's going to be slightly more fancier so that we can go to the mall. I just put her in this nice little outfit that's really cute and pink. So she's just got it in a messy bun that was precariously thrown up on her head. So we're just going to take her hair down out of that. And then we're going to brush her hair. I'll turn her that way so you can see a little bit better. We'll just split it into two so that we can brush it quicker that way. Start at the ends as always. I'm using my wet brush on her today because I didn't want to have to go back downstairs and get her hairbrush or a My Life as a Doll or American Girl hairbrush, so this will suffice. The more tangles that we can get out, the better it will be, because you want it to be as smooth as possible when it goes up. We're going to do a really cute hairstyle today that I learned when I did hair for real in real life. There were certain styles that we had to memorize at some places I worked when we did wedding hair updos and whatnot. And then some hairstyles we just used our creativity and imagination. And of course, those are two things that are huge in doll play. Have to have an imagination, you guys. Okay, here's how much hair she lost. Here's the hairs. I'm going to have her totally facing away so that this will be easier for you guys to see. Look at all this lush, dark hair. So first off, you're going to need your hair ties, not this many, of course. And then we're going to use some bobby pins as well. First, we're going to make sure she's looking straight ahead. And we're going to do a traditional ponytail that's more so high than it is low. And then once you think the hair is a really cute height, take the hair bow. I'm using a bigger one since this is all of her hair going into it. We're going to just wrap it around, twist it a couple times so it's tighter, so that the hair won't slip out of this. So now we have a ponytail. Okay, so once you have the bottom separated like that, you're going to have this part. You're making a separate ponytail. Secure it around, make it tight, just like the first one. Now that we have a separate ponytail, pull this part down a little bit, make a hole at the top, like split the top in two. Then we're going to flip this ponytail like such, so that it has twists in it. Then we're going to put this big ponytail through that hole. And then we're going to push this part up like this so that it looks like a hair bow. Can you see that? We're going to use these bobby pins, just the straight bobby pins like this, to secure the part that looks like a bow. Because we don't want that to fall down because then it won't look like a hair bow. And then you can kind of pull it out and make the bow a little bit bigger, like such. And then we're going to add a couple braids. Here's what it looks like up close before we're going to do the braids. Can you tell that that's a hair bow? I think it might work better, you know, on a real person, but that's fine. The way they make doll wigs is different, you know, than real people hair. So then we're going to split this topmost hair at the top to braid it. And we're just going to do simple 3-strand on each side braid. So we separate this into 3. I'm going to dampen it just a little. This does make the hair more susceptible to breakage, so just be mindful of that. That's why I tried to do this all on dry hair. I'm sure if you have a really expensive reborn doll, you can probably wet the hair without as much breakage, but this baby is from Temu. I'll put the link to her in the description, of course, and to her other videos because you might want to check those out. Please share this video with other friends that are in the doll community if you enjoy it. Okay, so we're just doing the 3-strand crisscross like this. Just spraying it for a little bit more manageability so that it's not getting so scraggly. I would say that doing real people's hair is much easier, unless it's a little kid who's not cooperating. But I've found that doll hair is all different, so it's harder to do it and make it look as perfect as it's supposed to, but it's not about perfection. She's trying to fall over. There's so many hairs of different lengths. We're going to stop it there. It's good she has layers, though. That's more realistic, obviously. Most people don't have a blunt cut that's just all one length, and that's fine. You can pull these braids out a little more to make it a little more aesthetic. The braids can look puffier. That looks cooler sometimes, but it's all preference, personal preference, whatever you think looks nice. Then we can pull out the top, trying to make this bow look a little bit bigger. There you can see the 2 braids and her long, nice hair. She has really pretty hair. Let me know what you guys think and tell me how you like to style your doll's hair. Here's what she looks like from the front. Look at her holding the bobby pins and hair ties for me like a good little client. Let me know if you'll try this on your doll. We're going to get ready to go to the mall, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, let's take it down. There's always bobby pins that get lost. When I took dance, you would sometimes go to sleep and then there would be a bobby pin in your hair. The next day you would find it. Okay, good as new.